Okay, well, the numbers are changing faster than I could ever update them to you, but right now Donald Trump has 216. It says 201 there, but now he has 216. Hillary has 197. This is kind of close. It's sort of a nail biter, but what I'd like to talk about today is how mainstream media is shitting their pants. Their yesterday polls were a joke. And now they have to get out in front of 300 million Americans and explain what in the hell went wrong with their poll numbers. The American people know that the polls were a fraud, were made up. They know that. American people know that mainstream media is trying to brainwash them. But now, what I like to look at is how mainstream media has to get out in front of all these Americans and explain this to America. How Donald Trump is winning and our poll numbers were shit. They're not doing a very good job of it, and their body language is really, really pathetic. If you've watched this, if you haven't watched mainstream media tonight, then you probably ought to go just watch their body language. Turn the volume down. Don't listen to their bullshit. Just watch their head hanging down, their solemn look. They are so disappointed that Donald Trump is winning that their mainstream media brainwashing didn't work. And now they know that mainstream media is dying. That's what we're going to look at today. We're going to look at the body language of these mainstream media shills as they have to come out in front of America and explain why their poll numbers were a joke. Look at this guy. This guy is visibly disappointed. Look at that. Look at them. They can try to hide it. They shake their head in disgust. They lower their head. They're shaking their head. The only thing I get from these mainstream media shills today, these talking heads, is a solemn look. Look how solemn and depressed they look. This is what Hillary Clinton is losing, and that's the look they have on their face. It is scary. Let's continue. Look at these guys. They got their head down. I mean, they are visibly depressed. They knew, these guys knew that Hillary Clinton was going to win without a doubt. Now here they call up their poll expert. He's sitting in the back. There he is shaking. Oh my God. Now these two young people on the left, they're in shock because now they're going to listen to the poll expert. And here the poll expert is going to tell them, here he is, the poll expert. He's going to tell everybody how our poll numbers were so wrong. He tries to explain, oh, I guess the American people are angrier than we thought. And those two young people on the left are just looking like, damn, this guy doesn't know shit. He's been lying to us. The young people are waking up today and saying, wow, these old people have been lying to us. They've been making up the poll numbers. I mean, the body language is there. Look at these people. They are so depressed. They're bringing out some of the old timers. And I tell you, that's probably the most enjoyment I get out of tonight's election is how depressed these mainstream media shills are. They knew, in their bottom of their heart, they knew Hillary Clinton was going to win easily. And then Donald Trump pulls out ahead first. I'm not going to say Donald Trump's going to win. It's a close one. It's a close one. But just the body language of these assholes who've been trying to brainwash America for months and months, telling us only Hillary can win. Donald Trump cannot win. And now look at him. Look at this guy. He's the worst of the bunch. This guy here, what's his name? Todd or something? He's the worst of the worst. Look at him. He looks like he's going to cry here. He literally thinks he's going to cry, this guy. And then, this guy, he's been around too long, I guess, but he's visibly depressed, isn't he? Look at him there. They're in shock. These guys are in shock that Hillary Clinton is losing. Wow. Let me see if I can't find some more clips. Okay, one more. Here's the mainstream media shill as she's reporting that Florida is probably going to Donald Trump. Look at her. I mean, she's just not very happy that Florida is going to Trump. You know what happens if Florida goes to Trump? Well, all these Hillary supporters are going to be really, really disappointed. Okay, well, I'll try to find some other clips of the mainstream media shills when they're disappointed and crying like this guy. But I'll leave you with this. Donald Trump only needs 38 more to win, and he has 232 at the close of this video. Hillary Clinton has 209. So Donald Trump is still ahead unless they do something with the electronic voting machines. Donald Trump looks like he's about ready to win. And if Donald Trump does win, I'll try to show you some more body language of mainstream media shills as they lower their head in disgust as they tried to brainwash America with the fake polls.